Hello and welcome to the Spirit of Tefirith. Yes, my name is Yafa, and I am so happy to have you here with me today. Just being here in this moment, in this reality, I welcome you, I honor you, and I just want to say thank you. I'm going to be just sharing different topics and discussing different spiritual ideas and concepts so that we can just continue to learn and grow and expand ourselves to be the best version that we can possibly be. So today I'm going to be talking about finding your inner light. And what does that mean? You know, in spiritual groups and in different mystical circles and the occult, witchcraft, the whole 9 yards, we even hear it in religion a lot. The light, shine your light. There's even a whole song about it. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Who does it, who doesn't remember that? We hear it, everywhere if you think about it. But what does that mean? What does the light mean? What does your light mean? What does that entail, Because, for most people, they're like, oh, light, mumbo jumbo type of thing. But when you think about it, we're not just talking about the lighting in the room. We're not just talking about the sun shining, around you. We're actually talking about the energy and the source that you as a person emit. Yes, you emit light. Yes, you emit light. You give off a vibrational frequency. You give off an energy. And that energy can be felt. And by some who have that ability, it can be seen. Yes, and we often call this the aura. So just like the saints in the pictures who have the halo or aura around them, or even if you see the image of the Madonna and the Holy Child, you'll see the energy around them, that holy divine essence, that pours off them. Well, we have that too. Ooh, I know, right? We have that too. We are divine. Yes, we are. We are divine. Now, sometimes we may not act like it, but we are. We still have that energy. And even nurtured so that it can grow. So in times of darkness, where we're feeling our lowest, or maybe we're going through an event or a situation in our life where things just feel really bad, we can turn on the lights. We can turn on our light, our source, our power source. And we can be uplifting, inspiring, motivating. Yes, to ourselves, but also to the people around us. We can change something that seems very negative into a positive, helpful, and good situation. What does it mean? Finding your light, sharing your light. How does that look? What does that look like in the day-to-day reality of things? Your light is your inner truth. It's what makes you, you on the inside. It is the essence of your soul. It is the energy that you emit into the world. It's your own personal frequency. It's what makes you the unique individual that you are. So when you begin to connect with this source, you move beyond social conditioning. You move beyond family upbringing. You move beyond the trauma or even the drama of the daily life. And you really step within your power, your essence, what makes you you. Now, you can think of your own personal light as your soul's purpose as well. It's your contribution to this reality. It is what you're giving. It is a reason why you're here. And when you begin to authentically connect to this source, to this energy, you find yourself becoming alive. You find parts of you beginning to wake up. This is your superpower. This is your superpower. You are meant to shine. You didn't come here to hide in the dark. You didn't come here to hide your light. You came to share your light, to truly experience who you are in this physical reality. We're not here to suffer. We're not here to be in despair and depression and to feel like we can't do any things that we desire to do because of restrictions and fears and doubts and insecurities. We are truly meant to enjoy life and experience happiness and creation and all of things we want to do. And so this is why it's important that we truly begin to discover who we are and understand what that is. And I think it's more of a rediscovery. I really want to say that. I really want to point that out. That it's a remembering. It's a remembering. I truly believe, just like some of the mystics and teachers of our day discuss about, that this is a remembering. We truly are who we are. We can never really lose that. But can it get covered up? Yes. And trauma and drama and all of the things in our life that really distract us from who we are, yes. It can get covered up. But we can't lose our light. We can't lose who we are. So let's let our light shine. When we let our light shine, we feel connected to Source, the divine source. Now, however you choose to identify this source, that is truly up to you. God, Goddess, universe, ancestors. Feel a divine connection to your higher self. You feel a strength, a wisdom, a knowing of who you are that is clearly defined. You feel the oneness with the universe. When you connect to your inner light and you allow it to grow and expand, there's a lot of things that will begin to fall away. The things that used to annoy you or maybe, agitate you. The fears, the insecurity, all of those things begin to melt when you connect with your inner light. Your true beauty, your true self, the true essence of who you are, truly emanates from you. You have this deep knowing when you connect to your inner light, an understanding of why you are here and how authentically whole you are. It makes such a huge difference when you understand this part of yourself, when you understand this aspect of you and you allow it to be you, truly be you. Now, to walk in your life from day to day, sometimes it can be a challenge, especially at first when you truly begin to see yourself differently. And your perception of yourself changes, and thus your reality begins to change. And it has no other choice but to change. But the more you allow yourself to shine your light, to express your light, to be the light that you wish to see in the world, the more you allow this, the more things will become easier. It will become a natural flow that is in harmony with the earth, with all of life, and with the universe. Now you may say, Yafa, that sounds so much, easier said than done, But I think the first step and the biggest step is connecting to the source. Connecting to the source of light within you. Connecting to you. Now, I find that the best way to do that is meditation. And everywhere you look, No matter the religion, the spirituality, the philosophy, you're going to find that meditation is at its core because it is the truth. Meditation is a universal practice that you cannot go wrong with. You cannot go wrong with. The more you quiet yourself and allow everything around you to become still and silent, then you can truly hear your inner voice. And of course, at first you may hear the static that you've picked up on, just like a radio frequency. You hear the static until you get to that right channel, until you get to your channel, your frequency. And that is when you'll begin to connect with your light, because your light is your frequency. And you'll see that your light can go way back, and you'll be able to feel and experience your soul lineage. You'll be able to connect to the sun, the moon, the stars, the divine source, God, goddess, ancestors, star people. You'll be able to connect to the core, the heart of the Great Mother, of Pachamama, the earth. You'll be able to connect to the future, your future selves, your alternate dimensional selves, your multi-self. You'll be surprised how far and how deep you can go. And it's all up to you. And yes, this is a journey. And yes, take your time. Take your time, little by little, allowing yourself to awaken and to emerge. But when you do, everything will begin to change. Your body will begin to change. How you feel will begin to get changed. How you think will begin to change. You may discover there's a whole different person just waiting for you. Just waiting for you. And it's you. This person loves you. This being loves you. Always has and always will. So no matter what, step by step, start shining your light, sharing your light, walking in your light. And wherever you are in the world, know that you are loved and you are so welcome here. And thank you for being on this planet. Thank you for experiencing this reality with me. I'm Yafa of Spirit of Tefirith, and until next time, may the circle be open but never broken. May the peace of the goddess always be in thy heart. Merry meet and merry part until we meet again.